Hi guys, a very warm welcome to all of you. I hope everybody is doing great. Welcome Kiran. Hi Kirito. So guys, if you all can hear me and see me well, give me a thumbs up quickly. Hi Jumana, welcome. So I hope all my ninjas are ready for the next mission, which is definite integration. So guys, this is a sprint session. We will look at a little bit of theory and then we will move forward to problem solving. Okay? Okay, Archana, no problem. We will miss you and hope you are back soon. Exactly, Kirito. So guys, let us just wait for a minute so that all our friends can join in and then we will get started. Like I said, today is a sprint session and I'll be discussing a little bit of theory and more of problems so that all of you guys can master this topic. Hi, Naga Shri Hari, welcome man. Yes, Archana, take care. Okay, very good. So guys, today we are going to continue with our integration discussion and I'll be moving on to definite integrals. I'll first explain what is a definite integral and majorly we will be looking at the properties of definite integrals. Because guys, most of the questions in your JEE mains exam from this topic are from properties. So if you are good at properties, you will definitely get a very high score as compared to your friends. Okay? Perfect. Hi Kaustubh, welcome man. So shall we begin? Are you all excited? Can you guys let me know? Welcome Kaustubh, welcome. Yes, everybody ready? So let's begin guys with our discussion. And as always, let me quickly introduce myself. Guys, my name is Shimon Joseph and I'm a math master teacher here at Vedantu. I've been teaching for almost 7 years now, mentoring more than 10,000 plus wonderful students like all of you. To talk about my background, I did my BTech from IIT Madras and I also wrote exams like you guys. You must have prepared for KVPY. I wrote KVPY, I cleared it. And I also wrote JEE mains. And when I did, I was one of the state toppers in Tamil Nadu. So that is my background, that is my introduction. If you guys want to get closer to me, if you want to be a part of the journey which I am taking, which you are taking, if you want me to know that, then stay connected with me on Instagram and you can ask your doubts over there. Many of my students do follow me, they do ask me questions and I help them within a day. So if you want that, definitely make a note of this. Let's move forward and have a look at the schedule for the week. Guys, this is very important. Hi Pramesh, Sonu, Saurav, welcome guys. So nice to see all of you here. Very good, very good. Exactly Kirito, that is the best way. Even though it may not give you returns now, in the future, I'm sure it will benefit you. That is the best attitude. Hi Kamal, welcome Kamal. So guys, this is the schedule for the week. Today we are on Friday, so we are looking at definite integration. This is what I've done throughout the week and this is what I'll be doing tomorrow. So tomorrow also we'll continue with problem solving. Lot of great stuff planned for you. So guys, please make sure you're all following it sincerely. Let your friends know as well. Okay, so today you don't have any mentee quiz, but tomorrow you have a chemistry mentee quiz with Wasim Sir. Okay, so if you guys want to be a part of the chemistry mentee quiz, definitely join this and you will have fun with our chemistry sir. Okay, so this is the main slide. Guys, this is a new channel. We would love your support because this is probably one of the very few English channels for JEE. So if you want to support us, give us a subscribe and definitely do give us a like. It would mean a lot. Okay, and Durai Murugan, I do take in pro, but only the next year. This year I am taking the internal batches for the toppers. Okay, so there are topper batches in Vedantu. So I right now handle them. We call it the topper normal. So I handle those batches. Maybe next year I will take for every batch in the pro. Got it? So definitely do join if you are interested and we will meet in class. Thank you, Kastub. Shreya, welcome. So guys, let's begin because we have a long way to go. This is a very important topic and I want everybody to give your fullest attention because if you listen, you might go away with a lot of jewels, with a lot of treasures. Okay, because that's how I see them. These classes, these sprints especially, are all treasures for my 12th standard students and you guys have to take them seriously. Okay, welcome Varalakshmi, Harshavardhini, very nice to see you here. Sugdha is also here. Welcome, welcome all my lovely ninjas. I hope you are ready for this amazing mission that we have in front of us. Okay, so let us get started. That is nice of you, Kiran. Definitely we will have a great time together learning new concepts. So first of all guys, in the last integration class, I spoke about indefinite integration. For example, let us say you have a function f of x and this is going to be your integral of f of x. Let us say it is nothing but phi of x plus c. So here phi of x is called as the primitive or antiderivative or integral of f of x. Did you all know that? Do you guys remember that what we did in the last integration session? Phi of x is called as the primitive of f of x or antiderivative or integral of f of x. Got it? These are the three names, all of them are the same. Now I'm going to take it one step higher. What is definite integration? Definite integration means on top of this integral, you will have limits also present. You will have limits also present. So when you have integral a to b f of x dx, it is nothing but, we know integral of f of x is phi of x. So it will be phi of upper limit minus phi of lower limit. That is the fundamental theorem of calculus. I hope you guys have noted it down. So integral a to b f of x dx is nothing but the upper limit put into phi minus the lower limit. And guys, there will be no constant over here because it is as good as plus c and here plus c. So when I subtract it, this c and this c will cancel. You can think of it like that. Are you all able to follow? So when you have a definite integration, please don't put a plus c in the end. That is very wrong. Got it? So is the basics clear? But you guys are all at this channel and I always want to teach more. You guys have to get something extra. It is not just what is given in NCERT. I want to do something more. So what I want to explain here is definite integrals can also be thought of as area under the curve. So you can interpret it like that. So we will discuss more of it in the chapter areas wherein we will see different cases. But now if I take, let's say, a function integral x square dx and if I take it from 0 to 3, what does this give me? So this I know is x cubed by 3 from 0 to 3, that will be equal to 9. So what is this 9? This 9 is nothing but the area of this shaded region. Are you guys able to follow that? So that is the area of the shaded region and that will be equal to 9. So this is another use of definite integration. Are you all clear? Adnan, I'm so happy that you're having a great time. That's awesome. Thank you, man. So let's move forward. If you guys are clear with this, then let us move ahead and try to solve some questions based on properties. Okay. So guys, please listen carefully. I want all of you to listen. Please listen. The first property is, if I change the variable of my integral, nothing will happen. There is nothing going to happen. Nothing is going to change. Clear? Hi Joanna, welcome. So nice to see you. So what does this mean? So instead of x, I will prove it to you also because I want you guys to be pakka clear with it. So I am substituting t in the place of x. Because what do I have here? I hope everybody can see this. I have written it very big. So if you guys have any problem looking at it, let me know. I will write it again. As simple as that. I hope everybody can see it. So I'm going to replace x with t. So I have to replace dx with dt. So what will the first integral change as? Lower limit is a, so a equal to t. So lower limit is a, upper limit is b, so b is equal to t. F of x will now become f of t and dx will become dt. So can you see that? So if I just change the variable from x to t, there is literally no change. There is literally no change. Are you guys able to understand that? Everybody clear with it? Exactly, Matthew, you are right. Correct, Matthew, you are absolutely correct. So if you are clear with that, then let us move forward to the next question. The next property. The next property is change of limits. So what I'm going to do is, I have integral a to b f of x dx, but now I'm going to ulta my limits. I'm going to put my limits ulta. So that will lead to a negative sign. So if you interchange your limits, then you will get a minus sign outside. That is the only change. That is the only change. I hope you guys are all clear with it. Are you all able to understand that? Everybody? Perfect, perfect. So now the third property is very interesting. Why minus? Because Sonu, you look at it now. So let us say A is here, B is here, Sonu. So going from here to here, the area will be positive. The area will be positive because dx direction is also this. Everybody knows that. What is the direction of dx? The direction of dx is to the right because x increases on the right hand side. But when I do from B to A, how am I moving? I am moving in this direction. Don't you agree? So I am moving in a direction opposite to that of dx. So that is why you see a minus sign here. Are you clear? Did you guys like it? So everything has an explanation. That is how you guys have to learn things. You have to reason it out. Okay, if this was a full-time 11th class, I would have explained so many things, but it is a sprint session, guys, so we have to move faster so that your 12th standard students can benefit the most. Very good, Naveen. Naveen, I'm so happy that you're enjoying it. Yes, I always do have Cengage with me so that I can give assignments to students, I can make them work, because Cengage is a very standard book for JEE. Okay. Hi Shreyas, welcome man, Shreyas Tripathi. So guys, with that, let us go to the last property. The last property is very important. You do get to use it in many questions. Okay, guys, please be very careful with the last property. They are very important. Okay, I will show you how to use them and when to use them. Listen very carefully. Hi Diya, welcome. Hi Paulami Datta, welcome. So nice to see you. Great guys. So listen carefully when I will use the last property. I will use the last property whenever there is a piecewise defined function or whenever there is a break in the function definition. For example, if you take mod x, so let's say Sugdha is asking me a question. Sir, how do I solve this question, sir? How do I solve this question? First of all, I will ask Sugdha to break it like this. Don't you guys agree? So it will be -1 to 0 mod x plus 0 to 1 mod x dx. Don't you guys agree? This is correct. So that is what this property tells. You can break it in between so that it becomes easier for you to solve. Now why did I break it like this? The reason I broke it like this is because between -1 to 0, it is going to be minus x. It is going to be minus x dx because mod x is minus x. And between 0 to 1, it is going to be plus x. So between 0 to 1, it's going to be plus x dx. Did you all understand? So that is the brilliant use of this property. So you use the property 3 very frequently and JEE will also ask many questions based on that. So when do you use this property? This property is used whenever you have a breakage in the function, whenever you have a piecewise defined function. I hope everybody knows what is a piecewise defined function. If you guys do not know what it is, please read through it. You have to be very good at functions because functions is the starting point of calculus. So if you want to be better at calculus, you have to be good at the foundation, which is functions. Got it? So this is a piecewise defined function because it has one definition from -1 to 0 and another definition from 0 to 1. Got it? So that is why we use this property. So this is a very powerful property, and one major misconception which people have, sir, C should always be in between A and B, sir. Not necessary. C can be anywhere. Now everybody will be like, sir, what are you saying? Can C be anywhere? Yes. Automatically it will take care. Why, sir? Can you give us example? We want to understand that. Okay, let's take the easiest example. I will take y equal to x square. Okay, so now let's integrate it from 1 to 3. So that is my question. So I want to find integral 1 to 3 x square dx. So what will that be? That will be x cubed by 3, which will be 27 minus 1 by 3. I hope you guys got it. This is the answer. Now, hi Anisha, welcome. Very good afternoon. Now I'm gonna do integral 1 to 3 x square dx as integral 1 to 5 x square dx plus integral 5 to 3 x square dx. Do you think it will give me the same answer? Yes, it will. It will give you the same answer. Okay, so it is going to be x cubed by 3 from 1 to 5 minus x cubed by 3, plus x cubed by 3 from 5 to 3. So don't you think it will give you the same answer, because this 5 will get cancelled with this 5. So don't you think they are the same? So C can even lie outside. So here C, everybody will think should lie in between 1 to 3. But just now I showed you C can be outside also. It doesn't matter, because the second integral will be negative. Are you guys able to follow? Because the second integral is negative. So even if you go outside and then subtract this negative part, you will get the same answer. So you will still end up getting this one, which is our answer. Are you all clear? Very good misconception has got cleared for all of you. That is a brilliant point. Everybody note it down. If you guys have any questions to ask, feel free to let me know. Very good, Mohammad Yazir. Great. Yes. All property of indefinite integration will use here also. Absolutely, Saurav. Why not? Why not? You can use every property of indefinite integration, substitution, everything. Got it? Jumana, I didn't get your doubt. Can you please elaborate it? So Matthew, the crux of what I said is, Matthew, C need not be in between A and B alone. C can be even outside. The simplest reasoning which I can give is, so let us say, Matthew, you have a graph like this. So let us say you have a straight line. Matthew, this is A, this is B. So I am saying the C can be outside also. I will prove you how it can be correct. So now, integral A to B, Matthew, is this portion. So this is my final answer. This is what I want to find out, Matthew. I hope it's clear. I hope it's clear. Chinmay Prabha, weightage of integration is very high. You will at least get 2 to 3 questions from integration. The entire integral calculus. Okay. Afrin, the board I think is clear. Please check your internet and adjust your settings. Yes. So now, Matthew, now let's take A to C f of x dx. A to C f of x dx, Matthew, is going to be this portion. This entire portion, do you agree? And the next one, Matthew, is C to B f of x dx. Can I say that as minus of B to C f of x dx? Can I say that is minus of B to C f of x dx? Now B to C f of x dx is this area. So from the blue color, I am deleting the green color. Don't you think that will give me what I want? Don't you think that will give me what I want? Over. As simple as that. As simple as that. Okay, Jumana, you are right. Are you all able to follow Matthew now? Very good guys. Brilliant. And with that, let us move forward to the next one. So let's try to solve some questions. Long time since we solved questions. Please try to do it, guys. I want the maximum participation. Very good, Matthew. I'm happy that you are able to get it. KVPY session, Chaitanya, we will have it on the weekend. On Sunday, we will have it, like last week. Okay, we will have SA and SX also, I will plan it. Okay, so definitely be a part of that class. I would love to see you guys there. Very good. Let's see who is right and let's see who is wrong. Are you sure, Kiran? Check it. Because I think Bharani is right. Bharani, Kirito, Anisha, and who else? Kiran, check it. Because I think it is option C, 3 is the right answer. What do you guys feel? Are you all clear with it? So guys, option C is gonna be the right answer. So let us see how to solve it. I want everybody to pay attention. Everybody should pay attention. So please give me your ears. Okay. So first of all, this is a classic example of using property 3. Because this is the greatest integer function and it breaks at integers. It breaks at integers. So I will write this as 0 to 1 GIF of x and then 1 to 2 GIF of x and then 2 to 3 GIF of x. Don't you guys agree with me on that? Are you all able to follow? Yes. So now between 0 to 1, what will be your GIF of x? Can you guys tell me? Between 0 to 1, greatest integer function of anything between 0 to 1 is under. It is 0. So it is going to be 0 to 1, 0 dx plus from 1 to 2, GIF of x will be 1. Because what is GIF? GIF is the integral part. So if you have any number between 1 and 2, the integral part is going to be 1 only. Let's take 1.5. Integer is 1. 1.7. Integer is 1. 1.999. Integer is 1. So any number between 1 to 2, the greatest integer function is going to be 1 only. And any number between 2 and 3, the greatest integer function is going to be 2. So this is under, this will be x from 1 to 2 and this will be 2x from 2 to 3. So the answer is 2 minus 1 plus 2 times of 3 minus 2. So the answer is 3. I hope you guys are all clear with it. Any questions? Did you guys understand it? Was it easy? So are you able to understand how we learn properties and we learn to apply it? That is the beauty in math. You learn it and you get a very hands-on experience. That is what I want you guys to appreciate. That is the beauty. You get to learn very quickly when you apply. That is why you need to solve many questions. That is why I keep saying my students, solve more, you naturally will get better. Because math can be mastered. Very good, Saurav. So shall we move forward, everybody? If all of you are cool with it, then I'm going to move ahead and look at many more interesting questions like these. And we will do a lot of properties, okay? So you guys have to take down these properties because guys, that is what will make you get higher marks or get great scores. So everything comes with the hard work. So you have to note down, study them, remember them, solve questions and get better at it. Only then your performance on the exam will be very good. Okay, I am saying this because like I promised, we are at Vedantu taking responsibility for our YouTube students as well. And we want you guys to do well. So that comes with hard work. Doing well does not come by talking. Okay, so doing well comes from hard work. And you guys have to do that. I hope you will. Because one can only motivate through lectures. But the working part is always students. So that is why students get the credit if they do well. Because you guys put the hard work. Okay, so shall we proceed, everybody? Is this clear to everyone? I have attached the solutions in a stepwise manner. You can go through it one by one. Okay, you can go through it. You just have to be a part of the Telegram group. So this is the next question. Again, a very interesting one. Great, Diya. I hope you guys are all learning a great deal of information. Try to use the same property, but now here you have fractional part of x. I hope everybody knows that. Okay, so here what is my f of x? It is nothing but x minus gif of x. That is called as fractional part of x. Okay, so you have to use that. Please do it, everybody. Very good, very good. Sugdha. What about Kiran? Are you following Kiran? Great job. Kirito is very quick to answer. Let's check it. Yes, Durai Murugan, Vedantu's Tattva is one of the most sought after material for toppers. If you want it, then please go for it. I would highly suggest you doing that. It is enough, Durai Murugan. If you do it till third exercise, it is more than enough. For JEE Mains, yes. So Diya says C and Chaitanya says D. Sonu says D. Okay, let us check it. That's it, everybody. All of you done with it? Okay, Manjunath also says D. Guys, you know what? I'm going to surprise you. I'm going to show you my love for calculus in a very unique way. This question can be solved in two ways. And I'm going to explain both the fantastic approaches. I'm going to show you geometric approach and I'm going to show you the solving part. Okay, Naveen Roshan, absolutely right. Guys, it is option A, I think, which is correct. So Shreya, Anisha, Naveen and a few more people have got it correct. You guys are awesome. Okay, I think it is option A. Let me verify it. But let's do it right now. So Diya says it's an odd function. Are you sure, Diya? Because it is not. Okay. Fractional part of x is not an odd function, Diya. I will show you. You will understand it by looking at the graph. So which method do you guys want? Shall we do the geometric method first? It will be amazing. Saurav, it is not even also. Guys, functions are not only odd and even. They can be neither also. Okay. So let's do the geometric method. I hope you guys are all excited. So first I will draw the x-axis and y-axis. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the fractional part of x. So we want from integral -1 to 1. So that I will break it as 0 to 1 and -1 to 0. So between -1 to 0, it will be like this and with the opening here. And from 0 to 1, it will be like this. So this value is 1 and this value is 0. So don't you think the area is nothing but two triangles? Because that is how fractional part looks like. Guys, fractional part is going to look like this. It is always like this. At integers it tends to 1. I'm sorry, at integers it is 0 and when it approaches integers it will tend to 1. Okay, this is how it will look like. Got it? Are you all clear? Are you all clear with that? Does everybody know how fractional part is drawn? Guys, that is from 11th standard. You guys are supposed to know it. Okay, so I hope everybody is clear with it. This is the geometric approach. So this base length is 1 unit and the height is also 1 unit. So what is the area of this triangle? Area of this triangle is half base into height. And area of this triangle is what? This base is also 1 and this height is also 1. So area of this triangle is also half. So half plus half is 1. That is how you do it. Did you guys get it? Amazing, na? Was the geometric method good? Did you all love it? Everybody? Because I told you now, definite integral shows you the area with the x-axis. That's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did. Everybody? Exactly, Saurav. Did you all understand it? If anybody has a problem, feel free to ask, guys, because I want all of us to grow together. Yes, Matthew. Very good, Manjunath. Brilliant work. Now, let's look at the normal way of solving it. Let's look at the regular way. The regular way is breaking this. So, I will break it as -1 to 0 fractional part of x dx plus 0 to 1 fractional part of x dx. Now, 0 to 1 fractional part of x is this function. So, what is that? That is nothing but x. Don't you think that is y equal to x? So, this second portion is very easy. What is the second portion? It will be 0 to 1 x dx. But the first portion, what is this function? What is this function? This function is nothing but x plus 1. Don't you guys agree? This function is x plus 1. Are you all clear? So it will be integral -1 to 0 x plus 1 dx. That's it. Integrate it and get the answer. Shri Harsha, do you have any doubt? Feel free to ask, man. I will help you out. Let me know what point you are stuck at. So shall we move forward, guys? If there is no doubt, then let us proceed. Yup. Did you guys like it? Everybody? Great. Good, good, good. Amazing, guys. You guys are awesome. So then let's move forward to the next part. But before we go there, I would like to talk about the pro subscription. So many of my students are asking, sir, will we get Tattva material? Because I heard it is very good. Will we get the crash course? Will we get KVPY as part of the pro subscription? Yes. So if you take the pro subscription, guys, you will definitely you will get KVPY, crash course, and if you go for a longer term, you will get the Tattva materials also. So this is something very useful for those who are serious about advance, who are serious about getting into IITs with a good rank. Because guys, if you want to get into an IIT, the commitment is very more. It is much more than what we have here. You need to put in a lot of effort. Nothing comes without sweat. You have to put in effort, and if you want to put in effort, you have to be in an organized system. So if you are looking for an organized system, please go for this, because we have teachers with brilliant experience. They teach in Hindi as well as English. Many of you are comfortable with Hindi, then they'll teach you in Hindi. So that flexibility is there in Vedantu, and all for a price of 170 rupees a day. That is almost negligible, because considering the fact we are teaching you for 6 months on an everyday basis. Okay, so this is for the droppers and for the 21 batch students. This is the coupon code. If you use this, you will get a 20% off. Very good, 70 I would love to see you all in class. I hope some of you will make it into my batch as well. Abhishek is saying, sir, I didn't do 11th properly. Okay. Abhishek, then you'll have to revise immediately, man, because before you enter 12th, make sure your 11th is sorted, because some of your 12th concepts will involve 11th. Okay, so be ready for it, especially if you're targeting advance. I've seen you asking a lot about advance, so I hope you are preparing for that. So that means you need to make sure your 11th is very sharp. Okay, so let's move forward. I hope you guys noted down the coupon code. I will ask them to share it in the chat as well. So in the chat also you will find the link. Those who are interested, grab this opportunity right now. The more you delay, the more you are going to lose. Okay, so go for it immediately, guys. Now coming back to our properties. This is one of the most important property. You can take it in writing. You can write it down now that you will have a question from this in your JEE Mains. You will have a question from this concept 100% in your JEE Mains. Okay, so this is called as the famous King's Rule. Okay, so exactly. So guys, which is one of the most important properties, Kirito, in your definite integration. Got it? So let us try to solve it. Exactly, Sugdha. That is the reason why it is called like that. Now let's see how to do this. So I want you guys to understand the proof as well. Okay. Yes, Matthew, I'll come to that. Give me a few seconds. So first thing is, we have integral a to b f of x dx. Now they are saying this integral will remain the same if you are just changing x to a plus b minus x. Now many of you will be confused. How, sir? So let me explain it. Listen carefully. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take a plus b minus x as t. So if I do that, do you guys agree minus dx is equal to dt? So can I say this integral will become integral, if x is a, t will be b. If x is b, t will be a. You will have f of t and dx is minus dt. So now negative sign is there. So can I change my limits? Can I say that will become integral a to b f of t dt? So do you agree this and this are the same? So did I prove it? Did I prove it? So do you understand the derivation of King's rule? Everybody, isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful? That is a way to do it. Got it? I'm not very sure about that, man. Saurav, people keep different names. Only King's rule is very important. Maybe a specific case of King's rule is termed as Queen rule. I'm not very sure about it. Okay? So guys, are you all done with this? Everybody? So can I erase it? Because I want you to explain. I want you guys to know this result also. It's a very important result. Exactly, Sonu. Sonu, the uses of King's rule is brilliant. It is brilliant. The King's rule applications are next level only. Okay. Very good, very good. Matthew, for getting NITs, I think you'll have to aim for a percentile of around 96 to 99 if you want a good NIT, and if you are in general category. But if you have other categories, I think you can go for a lower percentile also. Okay, but I would say anything above 98 is very safe. Anything above 96 is okay. Anything below 96, you have a problem. You need to seriously respond. Okay, because below 96, you won't get good NITs. Tomorrow, maths pre-board. All the best, Piyush. I hope you do well and come out with flying colors. Okay. So guys, I hope you have written it down. I'm going to erase it. Too much time. So first of all, this is what we want to find out. And I have to prove that it is equal to this quantity. So I am going to prove that to you right now. Listen carefully. So can I write the same I as integral a to b f of a plus b minus x by f of a plus b minus x plus f of a plus b minus a plus b minus x dx. So don't you think the denominators are the same? Because if you cancel out, this will be nothing but f of x. So if the denominators are the same, can I add this boy and this boy? So if I add I plus I, it will be 2i. And 2i is equal to what? 2i will be equal to integral f of x plus f of a plus b minus x. So that is the same as denominator. So it will be integral a to b 1 dx. So 2i will be equal to x from a to b, which will be b minus a. So that is why I is equal to b minus a by 2. So whatever function you have, if it falls under this category, the answer is b minus a by 2. If you look at 2010 to 2015, there have been at least 20 to 30 questions of this type. Just go through your previous year's papers. You will have a look at it. Everybody clear with this? Any questions? Are you all able to understand what I did? I added this I and that I. So when I do that, f of x plus f of a plus b minus x in the numerator, and that is the same thing we have in denominator. So they will both cancel and you will be left out with 1 dx. Are you all able to follow? So that 1 dx integration is b minus a, and then you divide by 2, you get the answer. As simple as that. Okay. If you guys have got it, then let's move forward. We have a lot of examples. Many questions have come in JEE Mains. You can just go through previous years. You will see at least 20-30. I can guarantee you. This is the most important thing you will study in definite integrals. Please don't forget it. Okay. Yup, Kiran, absolutely. So guys, this is a special case, the second one. When lower limit is 0. It is basically the same thing. So you'll have a plus 0 minus x. So that is why a minus x. Got it? So it is a special case of King's rule. An example of this is the question over here. What is the answer for this? Can you guys tell me the answer for this directly? Directly I can tell you the answer. The answer is pi by 4. How, sir? You are doing lightning speed? You also can do. See, Kiran did it. Saurav did it partially. But how did you get it, sir? Guys, use this formula. See, sin x is f of x. This is sin x. So f of x by f of x plus f of, this is nothing but f of pi by 2 minus x. So don't you think pi by 2 minus x is a plus b minus x? So does it fit into this formula? Then what is the answer? The answer is b minus a by 2. So pi by 2 minus 0 by 2, which is pi by 4. That's it. So you guys also can do it fast if you observe it carefully. Did you see how good the application is? Did you see how good the application is? That is what I want you guys to learn. That is how quick you need to be. Are you all clear? Hi Asmi, welcome. Very nice to see you. Great. Everybody has got it, I hope. So with that, let's move forward, guys. Let's rush into the questions now. I'm sure you guys are all waiting for it. So here we go. Hi Shrivani, welcome. Nice to see you as well. So what is the answer here? Laddu question. Yes, Dhanush, I know, man. Lots and lots of mock tests, Dhanush. So, see, Dhanush, the problem with NTA mock test is some of them are very easy and some of them are very difficult. They are not exactly on JEE Mains level. So, I would recommend you to join either Vedantu's test series or any test series which you feel is correct for JEE Mains level. Okay. Hi, Kalpesh. Welcome, man. Definitely, Piyush, I am planning to do CBSE sample papers also, because I know some of you are very eagerly preparing for CBSE. So I will help you, don't worry. And guys, what is the answer? It is again option B. It is again option B, pi by 4. Why A pakka? Guys, it is again the same formula. Take this as f of x. Don't you think this is f of x? And this is f of pi by 2 minus x. So does it fit that formula? So what is I? I is b minus a by 2. What is b? B is pi by 2 minus a by 2, pi by 4. 15 seconds I answered this. JEE Mains level question. So that is the power of the King's rule. That is the power of King's rule. I hope you guys got it. Anybody has a problem, feel free to ask. Anybody has a problem, feel free to ask. Yes, Kiran also asked. We will do almost every board. We will try to address everything. But majorly it will be CBSE, because most of the students are from CBSE background. Diya, NTA has about 100 sample papers in the Abhyas app, right? So you have almost 100 different mock tests. Some of them are very easy, some of them are very difficult. Okay, so it is not very evenly balanced. That is what my students said from last year's toppers batch, Ekalavya batch, right? So you have to choose papers and solve. Instead, you can join a test series. That is what I would recommend. Vedantu has a great one going on in the crash course. That might help you. Naganath, welcome, man. So nice to see people from Chennai here. Great. Hi Shanmukh, welcome, welcome. So guys, are you all clear? So shall I move forward, everybody? Can I move to the next one? Everybody ready? Great. Very good, Diya, that's awesome. So let us move forward, guys. Definitely, Pramesh, the only thing we expect is your love and support, man. That's it. Just spread the word, let your friends know, that is more than enough. Guys, can you believe that this question can be solved in 10 seconds? Can be solved in 10 seconds. What is the same doubt, Danush? Can you tell me? I will help you. Very good, Pramesh. You guys are awesome. Manjunath has got it. Jumana is right. Sonu is right. Look at the speed. You guys are becoming lightning fast. Diya is also right. Saurav Jha is right. Brilliant work, guys. This is what I want. You know the rule. You apply it like that. Okay. Brilliant work. Keep it up, guys. You all are right. It is option C, which is the right answer. Why? Because this is my f of x. So this is f of x. So this will be f of a plus b minus x. So can I say it falls into that formula? So I is equal to b minus a by 2, which is 6 minus 3 by 2, which is 3 by 2. And that is your option C. Done. Over. Before completing syllabus, is it a good idea to make a mock test attempt? No. You have to first complete your syllabus, complete revision, then only take a full mock test. If you're not complete, then at least take a part test. So like I said, the crash course has 10 part tests and 10 full tests. So we slowly train students for part test, which includes small portion. And once all the small portions are over, then we'll have the full test. That is how it works. Any test series will always have a part test included. Got it? Are you all clear with it? So shall we move forward, guys? Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and look at the various other properties which are important. Now we are coming to very, very important properties. Listen carefully. Very good, Naganath. That's awesome, man. I'm hoping that you're having a great time. So guys, this is the even and odd property. Very important. Again, this would be probably the second most important topic which frequently questions come from. Okay. So this is also important. I would rate it second most after King's rule. So you guys have to make a note of this. So first of all, you all should understand what is an even function and what is an odd function. So the easiest way to understand it is f of minus x, if it is equal to f of x, it is called as an even function. F of minus x, if it is equal to minus of f of x, it is called as an odd function. So what is an example of even function? For example, x square. Why? Because if I look at x square, to the left side of origin and to the right side of origin, I take the same value. But if you look at odd function, let's say y equal to x. So if you look at right side of origin and left side of origin, here if I take plus 1, here I will take minus 1. So this is how an odd function will look like, and this is how an even function will look like. Are you guys clear? Saurav, I will explain it. Right now, please note it down. Are you guys clear with these? Yes, Abhishek, why not? Definite integral properties are there, even in ICSE, even in your CBSE. Okay, so it will be helpful for sure. So did you guys understand even and odd function? So what can I say over here? Even functions are symmetric about y-axis. Can you all see that? Do you all understand that? This is my y-axis. Even functions are always symmetric about y-axis. Whereas odd functions are always symmetric about origin. So about this origin, this and this will be symmetrical. So that is the speciality of odd function. I hope you guys are all noting it down. Now let's come back to deriving this. Sir, how is this formula working? Please explain it right now. So let's look at the explanation. I hope you're all ready. Can you guys give me a thumbs up? Are you all noting it down? Are you guys having fun? Because that is very important. You should have fun learning. If you guys are having fun, give me a thumbs up, people, quickly. Everybody. I want all of you to give me a thumbs up. Or give a like also, so that I know you guys are actively watching. Great, Nagana. That's awesome, guys. Brilliant. So now I want to prove this to you. So what I'm going to do is, I will take a very laddu example. Okay. So let's say I have an even function. So don't you think they're asking minus a to plus a? So can I say it is from minus a to plus a integral f of x dx? So don't you think they're asking this area plus this area? And we know that this is equal to this. So can I say it will be 2 times of only this area, 0 to a? That's what I've written here. That's exactly what I've written here. Did you understand it, Saurav? I just gave you an example and I've proved it. Are you all able to understand? So when you have an even function, it will be symmetric about y-axis. So instead of looking at the whole shaded region, I'm going to look at only this shaded region into 2. That's exactly what I've done. Okay? Now, odd function. So odd function example is y equal to x. Y equal to x is an odd function. Now if I do minus a to plus a, this area will be positive, this area will be negative, and both are equal. So they will sum to under 0. Are you guys clear? So that is why it is 0. Everybody clear with that? This is negative area, this is positive area. So if you add both of them, it will be 0. Are you all clear with that? Everybody? Exactly. Any questions for me, guys? Any doubts? All of you fine with it? So let us move forward. Sonu, when you have an even function, so this is also an even function, Sonu. So we want to find out the total area. The total area, Sonu, can be written as this area into 2. So only from 0 to a, you integrate and multiply by 2. That's what they have done. And that is for even functions. Okay. In the first case, why it is not 0? Because both are positive areas, na? So 2 into something positive will be positive only. How can it be 0? Piyush, that is a very big decision, man. You should not take it just like that. Try to do well and see if you can score well and get into some good college this year itself. Otherwise, you can talk to your parents and then decide, because dropping is not a simple thing. Okay, so you have to decide. Cos x is an even function. Yes. Saurav, cos x is an even function. Sin x is an odd function. Got it? So let's go for this question. Please solve it, guys. Everybody. Let me see if you guys can do it. All of you, please try it out and then let me know. Why dropping is a simple thing? I told it is not a simple thing. It is a very big commitment. It is a very big decision. So I told you have to talk to your parents. You have to first try to do well this year itself, and only then you have to come to a conclusion. Because now it is December, your exam is not even announced. And now itself, if you feel you want to drop, then your mind will become casual. You will take it very lightly and you will not do well this year also. Got it? So don't decide now. Dropping, you should think only when you study very hard, you do very well, and on the day of exam by mistake you didn't do well. Your performance didn't go as expected. So that you can talk to your parents, you can say that day did not go well, so I want to drop. But if you are relaxing, if you are casual, and if you're not spending time, and then if you want to drop, it is a waste of time. You are losing 1 year, one precious year of your life. Okay, so that is why it is not a simple decision. You have to talk to a lot of people and then decide. First, you need to decide yourself whether you're ready for it. So we have got answers. Shrivani says A and Some people are saying B. So what is the answer, guys? Any idea? Any idea? Please don't drop because we have tough competition. Anisha. Anisha is next level. Okay, so let's try to solve it, guys. Okay, let's try to solve it together. Listen carefully. So how do we do this? Can you guys think about a way to make it simpler? I want all of you to try it out. A and D. How can that be possible, Sonu? How can it be A and D? Think about it. Guys, come on. Yes. Just now I taught you something. Try to use that. Try to use that. Okay. So guys, what do we have? We have I is equal to integral 0 to pi GIF of cot x. Okay. So here I want to show you guys another very cool property which is used. I want all of you to think about it. Can you guys try it out? I want all of you to try it out. What property is used? And then I will show you the property. I'll give you guys the property. You can try to do it. Can you guys try this out? So we have integral 0 to pi a plus b minus x. The same King's rule is used in a very effective manner. So what is the benefit of doing this? Let me come back and show you how this property will be used. Okay. The reason I showed you guys this one is because directly King's rule, you cannot say pi by 2 minus 0 by 2. Can you say that over here? Can you say that over here? You cannot, because here you don't have that format. Then, sir, King's rule, can it be applied in different ways also? Yes. Let's take this as I. I can write I as integral 0 to pi GIF of cot of pi minus x. Are you guys clear with that? Yeah? So now what is cot of pi minus x from trigonometry? Can you guys help me with that? Cot of pi minus x is minus cot x dx. Now let's add both of them. So if I add both of them, I plus I is 2i, and that will be equal to integral 0 to pi GIF of cot x plus GIF of minus cot x dx. Again, you guys are learning something interesting. So guys, GIF of x plus GIF of minus x is always equal to minus 1 or 0. 0 when x belongs to integers and minus 1 when x does not belong to integers. So this I will equate it to minus 1. So it will be equal to 0 to pi minus 1 dx. So that is why the answer is option D. Are you all clear? Did you guys know that? That is a nice property. GIF of x plus GIF of minus x is minus 1 when x does not belong to integer, and when x belongs to integer it will be 0. Now why did I then take minus 1? You can ask me, sir, then why didn't you take 0? Why did you take minus 1? What is this partiality for non-integral values? Because cot x will take mostly non-integral values. Isn't it? Cot x will take mostly non-integral values. So that is why I took it to be minus 1. Got it? So look at the graph of cot x. Now, if you look at the graph of cot x, there will be very few integers. Most of the points in between are going to be non-integral. So that is why I took them to be minus 1. I hope it is clear for you. These reasonings are very important. And this was asked in AIEEE 2009. Are you all clear, guys? So shall I move forward, everybody? Yup. If you guys are all clear, then let us proceed to the next one. Very good, very good. Yup. So let us move forward, and I have explained it step by step. You guys can go through it. This is another way in which you can apply the same King's rule. So here we go. The next question for all of you on your screen, and this was asked in IIT 2005. Okay, a very good question. Let's see how many of you can crack it. I am looking forward to it. Please solve it, guys. All of you. I want maximum participation. Let's aim for that. Let's aim for maximum participation. That would be awesome. Can we use limits? How come? Sir, not too much sure. Okay, Anisha, I will help you. Don't worry. It just looks like a complicated question. So guys, first of all, can I take this and write it as x plus 1 whole cube plus 2? Can I say that? And then you have plus x plus 1 cos of x plus 1 dx. Do you guys understand that? How many of you agree with me on that? Are you guys able to follow that? We will check it, guys, whether it is B or C or D. We will check it in a while. First of all, tell me whether you guys are able to follow. So we have x cube plus 3x square plus 3x. This 3 I will write it as 1 plus 2. So now if I combine these things, you will get x plus 1 whole cube. Don't you guys agree? Don't you guys agree? So that is exactly what I've done. Now why did I do that? Because I can take x plus 1 as t. So that means dx is equal to dt. So now if I take x plus 1 as t, minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. This will be t cube plus 2 plus t cos t. Now guys, this is an odd function. This is an odd function. So both will be under. Why? Because it is minus 1 to 1. Brilliant, na? So what is the answer? It is just minus 1 to 1. It is just minus 1 to 1 2 dt, which will be 4, I guess. 4 is the answer. Hi Amol, welcome man. Nice to see you here. Did you guys love the question? Guys, t cube is an odd function and t cos t is also an odd function because cos t is even, t is odd. So odd into even is odd. So that is how it works. Are you guys clear with it? So the answer is 4, I guess. If you all are clear, then we will move forward. Very good, Yash. I am so happy that you guys are following it. Then let's move forward and see a homework question for you guys to tackle. Okay, so this is a property. I'll try to continue from here in the next session tomorrow. Guys, we will continue from this property in the next session. I will not give you any homework because these are all good questions which I want to solve with you. Okay, so we'll conclude our session with that. This is the crash course. Vedantu's crash course has 10 full test and 10 part test. And if you guys want to be taught by the best teachers of India in 120 sessions, then do check it out, guys. It is a one-time deal, 7,000 rupees for 3 months. You have December, January, February. 3 months, you can have a great time with us if you are a part of this crash course. I will send you the link in the chat. Click on it and then you can join us. Hi Ashik, welcome man. Nice to see a lot of new people here. Great to have you guys here, man. Wonderful. Okay, SJCC is the coupon code, guys, and it is right now available for 7K. I don't know how long that will be for, so grab it when it is there. Okay, so this is the Telegram group. If you guys want to be informed very early about all the events and all the happenings of this channel, you have to click on this. And definitely the newcomers, give us a like, give us a subscribe as well. Okay, and spread the word to your friends so that we can grow together as a big family. Got it? So guys, I had a great time with all of you. Hi Shaurya Mishra, welcome. I hope you guys learned something great. Practice it, develop, reach your fullest potential, and that gives us immense pleasure. Okay, so take care. Pankaj Kiran is asking, what is the next Menti quiz? It will be on coordinate geometry. Coordinate geometry. Okay, Kim Jong-un is saying hello. Hi man. So guys, take care. All the very best. Do well in life. Stay safe and always keep working hard. Bye-bye. See you in the next one.